Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
From the heart of the mountain state, he's a voice that can't wait. Wild Bill Austin's in the house tonight, rocking the mic with style and soul. Turn it up loud, let the good times roll. It's Wild Bill Austin.
Well, good evening and welcome to my world and the Sunday Showdown. Whether you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, or behind the scenes on TikTok, it is great to have you here. Welcome to the fastest podcast on the internet, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. I am your host, Bill Austin, and I'm glad to be here on this, the 19th day of April, 2026. So tomorrow is April 20th. We've got an exciting show tonight. This show is all about music, sports, comedy, health hints. We've got a great show, and I'll fill you in on everything, including our giveaways that we have. But before we get started, we need to sound the alarms and brace ourselves, because stomping into Wild Bill's world like a marching band with a mission comes a force of nature, dressed in boots and boldness. It's West Virginia Call of Duty Vice Clan Master. She doesn't take a no leapa from a nobody, on or off air. Ladies and gentlemen, make way, make noise, and stand attention for my co-host, General Joe.
Well, the night's getting hot, and the band's in the groove. General Joe's here. She's making her move.
There you go. Hello.
Hello there. Hello from Swansea.
We need some applause for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, how are you doing tonight? I'm good. I'm excited about this show tonight. Tonight is an exciting show. We've got stuff to give away, prizes to give away, answers, questions, trivia, all kinds of neat stuff. So, we've even been
Absolutely.
working on our Call of Duty update, which is coming up here. And yeah, it's been awful busy here lately, but we will continue, won't we?
Absolutely. And we've been leveling up our Call of Duty empire. We've come to the end of a season, and victory does taste sweet. But we'll find out soon about that.
Yeah, we were just checking the good old scores from this week and find out where we were, and the season ended. So we know where we are. We know who our season bigwigs were, who our MVPs were, and we'll talk all about that
Absolutely.
tonight.
Yeah,
We also have chances for people to win, and that's cool too.
we do. Tonight's show features chances for you to win prizes with Name That Tune and Rock Trivia. Plus, we'll have Spin the Wheel of prizes too.
Yeah, all of that on tonight's show. And this week in music history, the YouTube Hall of Fame. We've got the Jock of the Week, the radio station of the week, and a whole lot more all to get through as we start our show. But before we ever even get started, we've always got to say a big thank you right?
Absolutely. We've got to say a big thank you to the people that help our show continue.
Let's do it right now. And you know who that is?
Our
You.
viewers.
Thank you to our supporters. We appreciate that. Wild Bill's World at Ko-fi. You can buy us a cup of coffee.
Please,
Use the
do.
QR code or go to ko-fi.com/Wild Bill's World, and you can see our all of our merchandise and things like that. You can also go. How else can they get there, Joe? BillAustinMedia.com, right?
BillAustinMedia.com. Absolutely.
You can go there and you can see our merchandise page. If you go to Wild Bill's Emporium, that's where all of the products are. Now the Keen Source has all of the sources. So if you want to go shopping, then you go to the Keen Source. But if you want to go see what special deals we have for you, and we're going to cover some, well, I don't know if we'll cover some of these.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I don't know. I feel like pushing the envelope tonight, and and
as you do.
I do sometimes. Well, yeah, I might give away a little bit too much information on our adult site tonight, but I'm just feeling that way. So that's what we got.
Special day tomorrow, isn't it? Special day.
Special day tomorrow is April the 20th. I did an extra special show for my radio show tomorrow morning. So I wrote that today. And so that's going to be exciting when we do that tomorrow morning. But extra good radio show on 105thetrack.com. Since I normally wait to the end of the show here to tell everybody about that, I'm going to tell them about that early because tomorrow's going to be a good day. So we've got all that coming up. Are you ready for round one?
Absolutely.
General?
I'm always ready, Freddie.
All righty. The General is ready, Freddie. Round one, we're going to check out the West Virginia Esports Update and your first chance to win with the name of that tune. But first, before we get that, it's time for something else. Guess what, Joe?
It's the Jock of the Week.
The Jock of the Week. And we're not talking about jock straps. We're talking about disc jockey.
Time for the 102, the Beach Jock of the Week. Place your bets, no regrets. Greatness at its peak.
Yeah, the 102, the Peach Jock of the Week. So for those of you who know Wild Bill's World, Wild Bill has, I have 5 radio stations that I work with. Actually 6 if you count the track. So I've got 6 radio stations that I work with. 102 The Peach is our variety station. It is for people who like a variety of music. You'll hear pop, you'll hear rock, you'll hear country, you'll hear reggae, you'll hear hip hop, you'll hear Motown, all of it on 102 The Peach. And check out all of our neat DJs that we have there. So every week what we do with our variety station, now the other 4 stations we have, and I'll show you those here in a little bit, but the other stations we have are different genres, but this is the multi-generational area. I don't even know how you call it, but it's multi-genres, 102. And so we have it fully staffed with people that we have put in as DJs, and we're going to find out who our Jock of the Week is on 102 The Peach. And of course, you can find 102 The Peach by going to BillAustinMedia.com and look for the Bill Austin Radio Network tab, right? The Barn tab. Before we find out who the Jock of the Week is, though, we have to say hello to our sponsor, The Keen Source. Today's episode brought to you by The Keen Source at BillAustinMedia.com. It's your destination for exclusive content and special adult-only discounts. BillAustinMedia.com has your source for all things Keen. We've got a family section. We've got an adult section. If you want to go shopping, this is your source to go shopping, The Keen Source. Right? Tell them, Joe.
In our adult section, you'll discover featured brands like Dr. Ganja, Hot Octopus, and Lovins. And if you're over 21 and looking for premium products, creative media, and members-only deals, then jump on in.
That's right. Dr. Ganja has all CBD hemp products for your pets and yourself. You can always use coupon code WILDBILL for extra savings. And I will just let you know, this weekend they are having even extra savings because it is 420. They've got a 16% off this weekend. So don't use code WILDBILL this weekend. I know that
stick with that one. Stick with the 16% off.
Sometimes you care a little bit more about the people to save a little bit more money. So that's what we do. And, we've got other brands too, right, Joe?
We do. We have Hot Octopus and Lovins, also our adult toys for your pleasure. and your health. And if you visit nomadify.co.uk, you can find some blogs on sexual wellness. And what other brands do we have at the Keen Sauce? If you want to know, go to Wild Bill Austin. Go to BillAustinMedia.com. I'll get there eventually. I was getting too excited over the adult toys there. You can see that, can you?
No, I couldn't. But .com. All righty. Now it's time to find out the Jock of the Week. Do we know who it is, ladies and gentlemen? I think we need a drum roll here. So let's get a drum roll.
There you go.
It is Stephen Stevens, the guy with 2 first names and 2 last names, right?
Absolutely.
His show is called Getting Even with the Stevens, and he's on from 2 to 6 every Saturday and Sunday on 102 The Peach. And Stephen is a nut, so we're glad to have him along. He is our Jock of the Week. If you thought the Jock of the Week, now listen. We got it in a little bit of hot water because I started the betting thing about who's going to be betting on what shows and who the Jock of the Week is and the Station of the Week and all that. And anyway, come to find out, you got to be careful about what you say about gambling online. So anyway,
right, okay.
So anyway, we can't officially say that people need to gamble on who the Jock of the Week is and the radio station of the week, but you could do it on your own. All righty, let's move it. That's the Jock of the Week, Stephen Stevens. Da, da, da. We will have another episode of the Jock of the Week, the 102 Peach Jock of the Week, coming up next week, right?
And up next is your chance to win with Name This Tune. But first, a word from those people who make this show possible.
Hey, we got to say hi and thank you to Hey,
Wild Bill.
Designed. How about that?
Absolutely. Hey, Wild Bill.
Hey, Joe, got a quick question for you. You ever heard of Keenly Designed?
You mean the place where every piece has a story and a second chance?
Yep.
Yes, I know. Pamela Keen's turned history into style.
That's right. She takes forgotten treasures, vintage watches, antique brass, repurposed jewelry, and gives them a glow up, polished, preserved, and ready for a new adventure.
And listeners, almost 6,500 5-star reviews. Keenly Designed is the Etsy shop for retro, restored, and totally unforgettable jewelry.
That's right. Seriously, just hit keenlydesign.etsy.com or scan the code on your screen and snag a piece that's got real history.
And as always, get the full scoop on Keenly Designed and all our sponsors at BillAustinMedia.com.
Everybody got to do the .com. Yeah. There you go. Keenly Designed. Thank you, Pamela. All righty. Now, time, ladies and gentlemen, for...
Reach for the stars and land on the moon. Time right now for Name This Tune.
All righty. You know how it's done. Name this tune. Time for people to pick up a prize. If you want to watch, ready, ladies and gentlemen, let's tell them how it works, right? So, Name This Tune that we do every week comes from the Peachy Keen Experience Library. All righty. Mm-hmm. So, Name This Tune is your chance to see how well you know the music of Peachy Keen, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's correct. So, all right, it's time for your shot at a prize. Can you name this tune? So be the first to type the song title in the chat and we'll send you a Peachy Keen album. It's a nice, easy one. I chose this one today.
Oh, yes. The music we pick from is from the Peachy Keen Experience Library. So you can find all of the music on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, and all the major platforms. I think we were at 8,000 plays this week on Apple.
Yeah, we looked last night, didn't we? Yeah.
So doing pretty well there. But you can find all the information at BillAustinMedia.com. I'll show you that in a little bit, where you can go find information on the, because there's a source there where you can go if you have Spotify or you have Apple or whatever, and you want to download them. We appreciate that. That'll help us out a lot. Now, name that tune. What song you think it's going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, stick it in the comments.
It's quite a long one as well.
Light it up, baby, take a hit. Pass it round, let's get lost in it. Laughing in the smoke, bodies getting close. Tonight with a fire, we're doing the most.
Right.
We don't need no doctor. You're the medicine. Every kiss is healing. Start it up again. Roll me slow, let's play all night. Party in the haze and love till the light.
Oh, yeah, that's 420 friendly.
High on fun, high on fun, high on feeling, care and touch, sexual healing. Music's loud, but I hear your tone, moving on me like we're all alone. Blood in your hand, my body in yours, every moment opening doors. No prescription stronger than the way you move. Laughing, loving, wildin', but we got the groove. Roll me slow,
That's a
let's
good hint.
play all night.
Yeah, there it was.
Party in the haze and love till the light. High on fun, high on fun, high on feeling, care and touch, sexual healing. Eyes on me, sparks in the
All right,
air.
there you go, ladies and
Everything
gentlemen. If
touch
you
says
know it,
wanna
put it
go
in the
there.
comments.
We get high and we get deep. Secrets in the dark
Just
are the
trying to turn
ones
the
we
volume
keep.
down a little bit on you.
Roll me slow, let's play all night.
You do it?
Party in the haze and love till the light. High on fun, high on feeling, care and touch, sexual healing.
There it is.
You found it.
Yeah, it was a hidden little booger back there.
I know, there was me that hid it.
I'm like, where's that little bugger at? All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. What is the name of that song? All right. If you know it, put it in the comments, and somebody's going to get a free Peachy Keen album.
And I think that was one of mine. I'm gutted.
That was one that you
I'm
wrote.
gutted
So.
nobody knew it.
That was one of Joe's. Oh, everybody make Joe feel better. Everybody
Aw.
go download that song if you know the name of it. We'll tell you the name
You
of
know
it.
the
if you
name
don't.
of it.
Do we want to tell them the name of it? We've given everybody enough time.
Nah, we can use it next week.
Oh, okay. Nah, we're going to give
No, we're
everybody.
not. It's Roll Me Slow.
Roll Me Slow,
Roll Me
the name of the
Slow.
song. So the next
It's
time we do that one,
tomorrow.
make sure that you know that and answer. We'll give you a free prize. Ladies and gentlemen, time to move on with the show.
Mhm.
And guess what? It's time for that Call of Duty mobile clip of the week.
And now it's time for the afternoon Respawn Live Lobby Call of Duty Clip of the Week.
And Colonel needs to put his pilot hat and glasses on, which he's forgotten. And whilst he's doing that, tune in and watch the West Virginia esports team crush it in Call of Duty on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Kick, Monday through Friday from 6 p.m. Eastern. And during the time that we play, we do occasionally give away prizes and their t-shirts, hats, bags, etc. But you've got to watch us to win. So don't miss it. Come and watch us.
That's right. You got to watch us to win. We do it every day, Monday through Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern. It is Call of Duty Mobile at its best. And we finished our season this Sunday. So this next week, right? Because what day of the week is this? This Sunday. All right. So
Sunday, yes.
this week, as we move out through this week, we're not going to have war. We're going to get to play whatever we want to
my
play
God,
every
I
day.
love it. This is my most exciting week. It's the free week where we can play whatever
Anything
we
we
want.
want, anytime.
It's amazing.
So who knows? Maybe we'll play some ranked, but catch it all. So let's give everybody the results, ladies and gentlemen. Your esports team was legendary this weekend.
We did.
Tell
We
them what
hit
that means, Joe. Legendary.
legendary.
It's the highest rank you can get.
So the Clan War this week, we had a really good result considering the teams that we played against. We were second.
Yeah, we did second.
With,
That was great.
if I remember, was it Harrison first, Taz second, and the General third?
Taz, Harry, and then General Joe coming in third because we played all that 10v10.
We did. That's what it was. That was the reason. But we got Legendary over the season.
Yeah, we did. We did. And for those people who haven't really seen or watched Call of Duty, this is what it looks like if you look at the center of the circle on your screen. So that's what we do. This is our game. We've been playing it now for 5 years. And if you want to watch some of the show, it's pretty good. So congratulations to Tennessee Taz. Congratulations, Harrison. And congratulations to the General, the top three in the West Virginia esports team this season. So
we did good. We did good.
Another legendary season. And that's not easy to do. To hit legendary every season. We've done it, 17 times, something like that?
We've done it a few times. But you know what? It's not just all about the game, is it? It's about our little family that we've got within the clan.
We do, with Taz and Harry and all Americans joined us now, and all the people we have in there, Trigger and everybody. We've got a great crew. So if you feel like playing some games, come and see us. We'll be glad to help you out.
And if there are any girls out there that are worried about joining a clan, come and join with me because I feel quite lonely sometimes. I need some more girl power in the clan. So please come and join us.
Yeah, we've had some, but they're in and out. And then, Vanessa's around sometimes, but we need more than just a couple. So ladies, if you like gaming, it's a lot of fun. The best, and I'll be honest with you, the best gamers that I see are
girls,
women gamers.
I know, we're sneakier.
Well, I think it has to do with eye-hand coordination.
Yes, good with our hand-eye coordination.
Yeah. So anyway, check us out. It's West Virginia Call of Duty esports team, and we do it every day. Joe, we got to say thank you to some peeps.
Aha.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you to the people who are giving us support during this show. Brewers Row is Charleston's hottest spot. It's right on Summer Street, right, Joe?
That's right. There's 3 amazing breweries to check out. First up, Bad Shepherd Beer Company, 5 Street Brewing, and let's not forget Short Story Brewing.
That's right. Check them out. Brewers Row, Charleston. Just click on the QR code for more information. And now it's time to celebrate this month's inductee into the Bill Austin Media Hall of Fame. Coming up here soon. But first, before we do that, we got a bunch of other stuff to do. We got rock history, don't we?
Yeah, we do. And I'm sorry, my dog is having a dream behind us. If anybody can hear a dog making a noise.
I can barely hear, but it is not distracting. It's actually, that gets us good ratings. All right, let's do rock history. You ready for rock history?
I'm ready, Freddie.
All right.
It's time for This Week in Rock History. Here's your hosts, General Joe and Wild Bill Austin.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to This Week in Music History.
And today we're rewinding the clock to the 3rd week of April. So strap in because this one's packed with legendary moments.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to kick it off April 20th, 1959. 13-year-old Dolly Parton released her debut single, the rockabilly-style song called Puppy Love.
Ooh, 13. Wow. 21st of April, 1969. Janis Joplin appeared at the Royal Albert Hall, London. Her first London appearance, and the opening act was Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. I love Roundabout. Yes is a great group. All righty. April 22nd, 1966. Wild Thing by the Trogs, who were originally called what, Joe?
The Troglodytes.
That's right. The Troglodytes was released in the U.S. on both the Atco and Fontana labels. Wild Thing. That's one of my favorite songs.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? 23rd of April, 1960, the Nerk Twins. This is something I learnt whilst I was doing this. Appeared at the Fox and Hounds in Caversham, Berkshire, England. The Nerk Twins were John Lennon and Paul McCartney, who were staying at Paul's aunt's pub. Did you know that?
Wow. No, I did not know that they were in the Nerk Twins.
No, I didn't either.
I do know that a couple of them had to have their dad sign for them when they were So I don't know what age that they would do this, but when they formed the Beatles or something, they had to have two of them had to have their dads on, Paul
Oh,
maybe, and
wow.
yeah, I don't know. It's something weird because they were still young,
Still
but
really young.
I'd
Yeah.
like to know, I guess this was before they were the Beatles. All right. April 24th, 1961, Bob Dylan made his first officially released recording, earning $50,
Wow.
all right, for playing harmonica on the title track of Harry Belafonte's LP, The Midnight Special.
Interesting. 25th of April 1960, Elvis Presley started a 4-week run at #1 on the US singles chart with Stuck on You, his first hit single after his 2-year stint in the US Army. It became his first #1 single of the 1960s and his 13th overall.
Ah, gotcha. On April 26, 1969, during the band's second North American tour, Led Zeppelin played the second of 2 nights at the Winterland Ballroom, which is in San Francisco, California. It was during his show that The Whole Lot of Love was played live for the first time.
I was listening to that about an hour ago. 27th of April 1971, the Grateful Dead appeared at the Fillmore East in New York City. The Beach Boys also appeared on stage with the Dead, who together performed a short set of Beach Boys songs.
Absolutely. That was 27th of April, 1971. All righty. As we move forward, let's not forget happy birthdays this week, right?
Absolutely.
Robert Smith from The Cure was born in 1959. Peter Frampton. Frampton comes alive. He came alive on this week in 1950. And Roy Orbison. My man Roy. I love that dude. If you ever get a chance to see Black and White Night live concert, it's amazing. Roy Orbison would have had a birthday. He would have been 90 years old.
And birthdays this week would be Bjorn from ABBA, Dwayne Eddy, and Kate Pearson from the B-52s. I love Kate Pearson. She's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
The B-52 is always a lot of fun. And that's it, right, Joe?
Yeah, that's your music history for this week. Yes.
Now, up ahead, we're going to have our tribute to the people who are content creators, those people who make YouTube go. It's the Bill Austin Media YouTube channel Hall of Fame. But first, we got to figure out what the station of the week is. Are you ready, Joe?
Oh, I'm ready.
94.9 The Dirty Bird.
94.9.
97.7 The Island.
97.7.
99.1
The Island.
The Revolution.
The Revolution.
102 The Peach. 103.7 The Pulse. It's time for your station of the week from the Bill Austin Radio Network.
Yeah, baby. So the Bill Austin Radio Network, I have a cluster of radio stations. There's 5. There's 103.7 The Pulse, which is a hip-hop and Motown station. 99.1 The Revolution is country. 94.9 The Dirty Birds pop. And The Island, 97.7 is reggae, which might be my favorite. But also we have 102 to Peach, which we talk about when we do the Jock of the Week. But one of these stations always does better than the other ones in a specific week. So we're going to find out who the station of the week is. Are you ready, Joe?
Oh, I'm ready. I
All
know
right.
what it is.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Peach.
102 WBAU. Here's your trivia question, a little trivia question. What's WBAU stand for? Here's your answer. You want to tell them, Joe?
Wild Bill Austin University.
That's right. Wild Bill Austin University. It's the Peach radio station, and that's our nonprofit. So we'll talk more about that too. If anybody wants to live stream like Joe and I do, we will be glad to help guide you, train you, teach you, make sure you're set up to do what you do. And we will use that as a donation into Wild Bill Austin University.
And
Long story.
honestly, if you think that you would never be able to do this, I've managed to have a go, and I'm the least person that would ever be able to do something like this beforehand. So I've got an excellent mentor there that I believe could possibly teach anybody.
I'm pretty good with teaching, and we don't care how old you are, right? Whether you're
No,
18
I'm extremely old.
or 90 years old or 80, you can always have a YouTube channel and do videos
New
or,
skill.
I
You're
mean, just
bold.
all depends. There's people that do all kinds of crazy stuff on there and make money off of it. But anyway, The one of the things we do is our radio station of the week, and this week it is 102 The Peach. So congratulations to 102 The Peach. All right, as we move along now, ladies and gentlemen, time to check out what is happening in our Hall of Fame.
It's the
Let's tell
YouTube Hall of
everybody what it
Fame.
is.
With channels that bring the game. The YouTube Hall of Fame!
So
All right.
it's time for the YouTube channel Hall of Fame. We introduce a new member every month, and if you head over to our YouTube channel, Wild Bill's World Live, you'll find a playlist featuring all of our inductees. So we'll reveal this month's inductee in just a minute, but first, Wild Bill and I want to tell you about one of our favourite places to shop at.
That's right. Our favorite place is, if you go to BillAustinMedia.com, it's Wild Bill's Emporium. Woo, let's get some applause. Come on, people. Stand up and give it to us. There you go.
Stand up.
All righty, Wild Bill's Emporium, and today I said we would take a little bit of a peek into Wild Bill's Emporium. Now, this is BillAustinMedia.com. You click on the page and you will go to this site. This is the first site that you're going to see, right? Here's if you want to go to the radio station and have any radio station that you want to listen to. There's also our TV station 24 hours a day. We have TV going where you can watch our show, the Sunday Showdown, and our Call of Duty play. There's the Peachy Keen Experience. Remember when I said that we have a link where you can go and download all of your music from Apple or whatever? All those links are there. Mm-hmm. The Keen Source, of course, is where you can go shopping. All right. But you can also go shopping on Wild Bill's Emporium. And this is where we have specific products. Now, this link takes you in the middle. The Keen Source will take you to the shopping links. But if you want to look at specific products, we've got family products. All right. And we've got adult products. So what we're going to do is we're going to push the limit and see what we can get in these adult products. You have to click to verify you are over 21. And today we're going to look at the adult and pet health. All righty. Mm-hmm. Reason being is that it is 420 weekend this weekend. So lots of people celebrating the 420. Here are things that you are going to see that are adults. You're going to see a website from Dr. Ganja. You're also going to see things like the lighter case that, I don't know if I've got one here. Do I have one too? I've got one around here somewhere. You'll see the lighter case there.
This is your favorite piece of kit. It's one of your favorite pieces of kit, this lighter case.
This is it right here. You can find this at Wild Bill's Emporium. Just go click on it, go ahead and order it. They're about $18, but it has all kinds of neat things on it. It's got if you're a smoker, you do a pipe. It's got a packer. It's got a cleaner. It's got a poker, even a file, and it's even a grater. So it is one of the, let me tell you something.
You've even got a spare, haven't you?
This is part of me. Once you use this, you will never, ever go back. And there's other products too in the adult, section of Wild Bill's World Emporium. Anyway, anybody who is a medical patient, things like that, there's all kinds of stuff there. Anybody that rolls their own cigarettes or rolls their own whatever.
There's plenty of stuff like there. Right?
All kinds of neat stuff. Anyway, so thank you, Wild Bill's Emporium, where everybody can go and get neat products. And as always, use coupon code Wild Bill. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, our Hall of Fame inductee for this month is the incredible and awesome Steve Hofstetter. Steve is they call him the crowd work assassin, right? Because he's razor sharp stand-up comedian. He's really good with hecklers. So there are times that he gets heckled and he puts people in their place, and it's really exciting to see. So quick wit, fearless honesty, and just lightning fast comebacks is really giving him an exciting channel to watch. So we recommend him. Congratulations to Steve Hofstetter.
So rising through the comedy ranks with appearances on networks like ESPN and Fox, Hofstetter found his true rocket fuel on YouTube, where his crowd work clips have racked up hundreds of millions of views. His ability to dismantle hecklers with humour, but not cruelty, has made him a fan favourite and a modern pioneer of digital stand-up comedy.
Oh, he's hysterical. Beyond the stage, Hofstetter is also a writer. He's a producer. He's a podcast host, proving that comedic instincts extend far past the microphone, whether it's him delivering a crafted joke or improvising the heat of the moment. His performances really feel like controlled chaos. So he's smart, sharp, and wildly entertaining.
So Steve is a master of crowd work who turned live comedy into a viral art form, redefining how stand-up thrives in the digital age. Up ahead, also it's rock trivia, and it's another chance for you to win.
Yes, with the Wild Ones giveaway. Let's tell them about that. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, want to remind you to sign up for the Wheel of Prizes drawing this Sunday and every Sunday on our Sunday Showdown. We got prizes to give away, right?
Absolutely. And it's our way of saying thanks so much for watching and showing your support. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment below to let us know where you're tuning in from. It really does help our show grow. And your comment also will be put into Sunday night's drawing.
That's right. We do it. And we do this every Sunday night. So if you leave a comment on our channel here, Wild Bill's World YouTube channel, then we'll put you in the drawing next week. So make sure you catch us 9 p.m. live, Sunday Showdown every week. Buy us a cup of coffee. All righty. Here we go. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's
It's
go.
time for rock trivia, right? Is that what we're doing? Holy moly. Let's go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Wild Bill's World's Rock Trivia on the Sunday Showdown.
Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know the answer to this rock trivia question, put your comment in the comment section. And we will give you a prize, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. All righty. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your question. Which American band made their live debut at a Valentine's Day party in Athens, Georgia in 1977, playing their international hit, Rock Lobster?
Doon 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 little doon 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 little doon.
Right? Didn't they do something like that?
They do. Yeah. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing then.
Yeah, I
That was
don't
quite
know how that goes anyway.
impressive.
Anyway, people probably know it now. So if you know the answer, put it in the comment section.
Yeah.
And we'll send you
At
a
least it's
prize.
fun. Oh, they are so fun, honestly.
That is your rock trivia for this week, ladies and gentlemen. All righty. We do want to tell everybody, thank you for checking us out, and we appreciate you. We also appreciate
Absolutely.
our fine sponsors. Joe, guess who else helps us out and supports us?
So whether you want to build mental resilience or just need a boost to support, Nomadify has plenty of uplifting advice and lots of positive energy. So check out all the details on the Keen Source at VillAustinMedia.com.
That's right. And stay tuned for your chance to win. We've got the Wheel of Wild Ones coming up on the way. So
Win
we've
the
got that.
wild ones.
The Wild Ones, another chance to win coming up. So we try to give you several chances, right, Joe?
We do.
And so if you haven't seen Nomadify, go check them out, nomadify.co.uk. It is, if you are into the
If you're
universe, spiritual in the universe and things like that, you are absolutely going to love Nomadify.
There's something for everyone there.
Absolutely. All righty. As we continue to roll through this show, we are going to do our giveaway club here coming up. But I'm sitting here trying to think, of all the things that we have done in the past few weeks and updated and got done. We've got 5 radio stations now that are running full time that we're really happy about, including
TV
the Peak,
show.
right? We've got the Sunday Showdown. We've got the, what we do with our Call of Duty every week. So,
And you've got stuff in the pipeline as well coming forward.
yeah, I do that. We'll talk about the my promotion here to the Morning Drive radio show. We'll talk about that in here a minute. But also, we've been working. I've been working really hard on the campaign trail for my guy who's going to be the next governor of West Virginia. His name's Gary Keene. He's going to be the next governor. So, been working on his campaign pretty heavy. He's a good guy. Don't let anybody.
He's
don't
not
let
a bad guy most of the time.
Don't let anybody fool you. All right, folks, if you want to be a part of the show, let's go. You can do that. And make sure you go to ko-fi.com and Wild Bill's World. Right?
Absolutely.
And why do we do this, Joe?
Well, it's our way of saying thank you to our viewers, isn't it? You can support our giveaway club using the Ko-fi QR code on your screen and basically buy us a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. All right.
Yeah.
Now, let's get ready for the wild ones. But before we do the wild ones, I want to thank everybody who has been so supportive of me doing the radio show at 105 The Track, the midnight show. But as you know, if you didn't know, the morning guy left, and I sent an email to the president of the company, and it said, "Me morning." That's all I wrote. And so they accepted my offer, and I'm now doing the morning show at 105thetrack.com. And of course, we play 70s music, so you can always, and we'll tell you about that here in a second. But you can use this QR code right here on your screen to get to our merch shop and everything, as well as go through BillAustinMedia.com, right?
True that.
So here is the show that I do Monday through Friday. It's called No Boundaries. It's from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time or 3 to 7 a.m. Pacific time, because we cover the entire country, right? And actually the entire world, as we've gotten some, picked up some listeners over in the UK, Joe. Thank you very much.
I wonder how you picked up those.
Because you went to the hospital and stole their radios and tuned them all to 105 The Track. So Joe went undercover at a hospital and tuned all their radio stations to 105 The Track. So we will see if those stats come. But you can go to 105thetrack.com. You can go to All Inclusive Radio. You'll see it, AIR, All Inclusive Radio. That's what it looks like in the App Store. If you have Apple, you can go to the link and the QR code below me. If you have Android, below Joe. And you can download our All Inclusive Radio app. You'll see our stations like the Beats 93, the Beats 93, where you're going to hear hip hop from like the 90s. We're talking old school stuff. There is a classical music called Symphony Radio.
Oh, I quite like the classical. It's nice.
Like Bach and Beethoven and, those guys.
Chopin.
Chopin. And who doesn't like Prelude in C minor, right? So also there's a DC, the DJ, which is DJ dance music. They've got a 103.5 The Shark, which is a rock and roll station. And there's a whole lot more. But you can check it out in the App Store. For right now, I will let you know we are getting a new app soon. So that is going to change. But for right now, you can check us out at 105thetrack.com every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. as I do the No Boundaries Morning Drive. And, excuse me. And we've got special guest appearances every day on the show, right? So I normally get Grandpa Moses or Jerry King or Forrest stopping in on the show. So since I went to the mornings, I've incorporated a little bit more of that. We do the finger fitness exercise every morning where we teach people how to strengthen their fingers. So when you're on that drive at work, you never know when you're going to need a finger or two. So we do all kinds of neat stuff. I do music history for that day and a whole lot more. So that's on the No Boundaries Morning Drive. That's my show I do on 105 The Track. And you can pick it up no matter where you are through our app or through 105thetrack.com. And when we get that, I will tell people as we go. I will tell people more about the new app and where they can go and all that good stuff too. Because we're getting a new website, everything. It's going to be really, really cool. It'll still be 105thetrack.com, right? But it's just going to be different. They're going to increase some things like you can leave me a message by hitting the air it out button. And then it'll be like, instead of 15 seconds now, it'll be 30 seconds. So a lot of neat things coming with our new website. Can't wait till we get that. But anyway, check me out tomorrow morning, bright and early, 105thetrack.com for my morning show. That's what we do. All righty. As we go, ladies and gentlemen, let's move it on over. It is that time that everybody gets excited about. Woo.
Yay! Come to the end of the show.
Well, it is the end of the show
Yes.
when we do this. And excuse me. And this is the sad part, but it's also kind of a happy part too, because during the week we do a lot of work getting ready for our Sunday showdown. And then when Sundays come, I have to get up and I write my show for Monday morning and do all my research and get that done. And then as Sunday goes along, Joe works primarily on the show. So she's been the architect of this show lately. So it's why it's been, going really well. She comes through and she loads everything up and does the research and does all that stuff and fills everything in. And I come in and do the editing. So that's one of the things that we do then Sunday afternoon. Then we normally, then we take a break and then we come in and do the show at night. So I'm always busy on Sundays. Today, I had a little bit of an extra job that I had to do. I had to go to the hospital because I must have pulled a muscle or something in my back, and I could barely move my body. So I'm on muscle relaxers and
You're
pain
not
pills.
as young as you used to be, are you?
I am not as young as I used to be. Amen on that one. So anyway, so that was extra. So it's been a kind of a little bit of a rough day, but what I would say is that, it is kind of sad to come to the end of the show, but it's also kind of like, Saturday Night Live, right? When the show's over and everybody parties and everybody's happy. That's why I kind of think no, the only problem is it's just us. Everybody has to party by themselves because we're in different countries and it's only, only us two on the show. Yeah, so it's bittersweet. Nice to come to the end of the show.
The internet. That's
nice
what we
to
do.
come to the end of the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's bittersweet. But we're always excited because when we're done and we hang up here, it's always a good feeling to know that we accomplished something for this week. So if you want, put your name in the comment section. We will add you into the Wheel of Wild Ones for next week. Last week, Jimmy Keene from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, was the person that we drew his name. So we will spin the wheel. Joe, are you ready? Do you want to give it a shot?
Oh, no, I did it last week. I like to take it in turns. Share the love. Share the love.
You're so
I
kind.
know. I know.
Do it. Oh my God. I was going to go see him Saturday night, last night, but my back was in such a bad shape, I could barely move. But Josh Pantry
Nice one,
Christian, my
dude.
buddy Pantry, who I know, for those of you who don't know, I played lead guitar for him for almost 2 years. And he was at Bobby Joe's last night. And unfortunately, I was in so much pain, I really couldn't get out to see him. But I keep telling him he needs to have a pantry reunion where he gets all of his old buddies that, everybody that's played with him through the years.
So pantry, if you have a pantry reunion with this man, do it when I'm out there with you so I can watch you all again. I've only seen you guys once. I want to see again.
We'll see we'll see if he puts something together. But Josh, congratulations. You have 7 days to contact us to get your prize.
An early July pantry, okay?
There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for this week. We appreciate you hanging in there with us. And we want to make sure that you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell and all that good stuff. And we'll see everybody next week.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
We're so sorry now to have to say goodbye. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment to express our heartfelt gratitude has arrived. Thank you for watching Wild Bill's World, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. Thanks to you, we've had unforgettable moments, like when Wild Bill skydived into a pool of jello and juggled flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. We're grateful to Moses Ferguson, our ancient news anchor. Grandpa Moses, winner of the Most Likely to Fall Asleep Mid-Sentence Award, will have more next week. More music history, wisdom, and a more snoring through breaking news. A big thank you to Peachy Keen, the hippie warrior keeping the 70s alive. Peachy, who snagged the Most Likely to Sing Flat Award, brought joy with every performance and thrilled us with Name That Tune performed by the Peachy Keen Experience. Our gratitude extends to Jerry King, Bill Austin Media Editorial Board President. Crowned the king of dad jokes and awkward silences, he made us laugh and cringe. If you didn't laugh, you at least cringed laughably hard. For sports, we thank you for supporting Colonel Keane, the Call of Duty champ. Holder of the Most Likely to Yell at his Screen Award, he amazed us with his gaming skills. With over 840,000 kills, he tackled virtual enemies and his own temper. Finally, thanks to Big Daddy G and Diggity Dog for their hemp health tips, winners of the We Swear This Health Advice is Legit award, they made us laugh while reviewing hemp products. And don't forget General Joe, our fearless sidekick, keeping the chaos in check. Find all our information at BillAustinMedia.com. Please share our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of Wild Bill's World. Here's to you, our incredible audience. Until next week, stay wild.
Started out just a dream, a camera in my hand. Wanted to show the world the stories of this man, but I needed more than me, so I found a crazy crew. Grandpa Moses, Phyllis Twump, and the rest came through. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. Grandpa Moses with his wisdom, slow but full of fire, tells the tales of yesteryears, never seems to tire. Phyllis Twomp's a talker, thinks he knows it all, but when the camera's on, you know we're having a ball. Colonel Keen's the mastermind, plans it all ahead, but when the script goes sideways, he's full of dread. Jerry King's the jokester, always with a grin, but it's Big Daddy G who steals the scene, makes the madness begin. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. King's the mapper, with beats so fly, taking over the mic, reaching for the sky. We mix it all together, this crew's a crazy blend. From skits to pranks, we're on a never-ending trend. Now watch the playback, the laughs and the tears. This YouTube show's become my life over the years. Every frame's a memory, every click's a new friend. As long as we're together, this journey will never end. So we're rolling on, never gonna stop, living in the moment, giving all we got. The world's our stage and we're here to stay.